Hai, saya Wafi dan anda sedang menyaksikan edisi JomReact. So hari ni kita nak cakap pasal natural remedies ataupun cara semula jadi yang orang buat dekat rumah untuk putihkan ketiak. Tapi video ni special sikit sebab dia kata 3 hari dia buat, lepas tu putih. I smell something fishy. So hari ni kita nak tengok video ni dulu sampai habis, and then baru saya komen lah. Ataupun nanti saya akan pause video, and then saya akan tunjukkan fakta yang saya dah google, and then boleh baca sendiri nanti. Ok, macam korang tengok kat skrin ni, ingredient yang dia akan pakai dalam video ni adalah honey, bicarbonate of soda, lemon, turmeric, whipping cream. Ada full list untuk memutihkan ketiak. Ok, korang boleh tengok dekat skrin ni, ada list. Dia bagi potato, cucumber, lemon, orange peel, turmeric, egg oil, coconut oil, tea tree oil. So dalam video ni ada few yang dia ambil juga, and then ada few yang dia buat sendirilah, sebab ada website lain yang pick ingredient tu and then dia pakai. Kita tengok dulu apa causes of dark underarms. Okay, so tengok kat skrin ni juga, boleh pause sendiri, baca sendiri the causes of dark underarms. So ada banyak list kan, korang tengok ada banyak list kan. Ada deodorant, shaving, dead skin cell accumulation, friction iaitu geseran lah, smoke, hyperpigmentation, AN, erythrasma, melasma, adhesion disease. Ada faktor-faktor lain mungkin yang melibatkan kesihatan seperti, so ada obesity, ada type 2 diabetes, ada hormone syndrome, ada medication, ada cancer. Itulah list-list dia. Okay, so kita tengok video ni.
How I get rid of the dark spots under my arms. I've been dealing with this issue forever. I want to say like late middle school, early high school, so I am not new to this. I just have really sensitive skin. I'm very keloid prone, I am stretch mark prone, I have really dry skin. I even have keloids from when I got my ears pierced, so I just have I'm just prone. I will be showing you what I use in order to get rid of the dark spots, so stay tuned, it's coming up next. Let me show you guys what I use. I use the baking soda.
Wow, pause. Okay, baking soda. Korang boleh tengok kat skrin ni, baking soda ni memang kebanyakan video about underarm whitening hacks dekat YouTube. Banyaklah YouTube video menggunakan baking soda. So dia natural juga, tapi no scientific proof yang mengatakan dia boleh memutihkan. Tapi but still it's safe. Okay, so continue. Play.
Arm & Hammer baking soda, you can pick it up from anywhere. This is a fantastic exfoliant, as well as honey. Honey is beautiful for the skin, especially on your face too. It's great for lightening and brightening, and it leaves a glowy complexion for your face. If you ever want to use this in combination with turmeric, which
turmeric, yes, ada dalam list tadi.
This works as a great face mask and amazing under the arms. Also use lemon. Lemon is also great for lightening the skin. It is very high in limonene, especially the peel.
Yes.
And this is the game changer for me. Like I said, I've been suffering with this for a long time, and I tried many different ingredients, many different formulas and mixtures, but this right here, heavy whipping cream, worked amazing. I picked mine up from Whole Foods, and they actually use this in India. It's like India knows everything, right? But they actually use this in India. They call it Malay. They use
Malay. Pause. Malay. Apa itu Malay? Tengok kat skrin ni. Okay, so apa ada dalam Malay? Tengok kat skrin juga. So kenapa Malay ni kadang-kadang boleh menyebabkan orang allergic? So apa itu allergic terhadap Malay ni? Takkan nak cerita saintifik pula, nanti panjang video ni. Kita continue the video.
Fat from this, either Malay or Malai, but anyway, they use the fat from this, and this helps get rid of dead skin cells as well as lightening the skin in that area. Like I said, this was a game changer, but I'm gonna go ahead in the bathroom and show you guys how I use this. I'm gonna make a paste and show you guys how this works, and I'm gonna do this for 3 days. It only takes about 3 days. Before I started using the heavy whipping cream with this, it would take, I want to say maybe like 2 weeks, but when I added the heavy whipping cream,
whipping cream
So
game
I'm
changer
gonna go
terus.
ahead to the bathroom and make this paste.
Okay guys, so let's get started on this mask. So the first thing you want to add is baking soda, and I'll put the exact measurements in the description box because I've been doing it for so long now, I just kind of wing it. So next you want to add in some turmeric, and you don't have to do it in this exact order, you can do it in any order you like, but next I add turmeric, and then after that I'll go in with the heavy whipping cream, and I just pour in about this much of heavy whipping cream, and then after that I go in and I add the lemon, and I'm gonna use honey. I'm gonna use honey next, so I'm just gonna pour in some honey, and this looks so good. Like I want to eat this.
Macam nak buat cake.
Whenever I make these, do it yourself, I always want to eat it. But anyway, then you want to go in and add lemon, and I'm just going to use a whole lemon in 2 halves. I'm going to use this old rusty lemon squeezer that I've had like forever, and I love the way this fizzes up like an elementary school project, like a science project. And this is the other half of the lemon. I'm just going to add this in as well.
But kalau dah campur semua
And then after you add that in, you just want to stir it really, really well. And also be careful with using turmeric. It will stain. So if you get your fingers and fingernails in this, it will stain your fingernails. So be careful. I've done this and it has been horrible. It does not come off. And also be careful with your clothing as well. But you want to stir it really, really well. And it's kind of going to have a mousse type of texture. So it's going to be thick but airy, very much so like a mousse, and you just want to stir it really, really well and get it blended well. Final texture should look just like this. Now once you get it stirred pretty well, get it mixed well, what you want to do is, what I like to do is take the back of the spoon and then use it to apply it to my arm. So let me show you guys what my armpit looks like now. Kind of embarrassing, but we're all sharing here. And if you look at it closely, you can see it's not so bad right now. If I let it go longer, it'll be like way worse. But you'll see the brown areas at the top and kind of like around the edges, and that's what I'm trying to get rid of. I have really sensitive skin, so if I don't tackle this now, it'll just get worse and worse. So what I like to do is take the back of the spoon, otherwise it's really sloppy, and then apply it that way. If you have gloves, that'll be perfect, so you won't stain anything, and also make sure whatever you're wearing, you don't really care about so much that you could easily toss it, because if it gets stained, it's not coming out. And so like I'd like to apply it just like this in circular motions, and making sure I'm getting all of the areas covered that needs to be lightened. After you apply it to your first arm, you can switch over to the next arm and let this air dry, or let it dry for about 10 minutes. I keep this on. After about 10 minutes, I'll go ahead and wipe this off with a cloth. So these are my results after 3 days. On the left is day 1, and on the right is day 3. Pretty good.
And there you have it, guys. I hope you all have enjoyed this video today. Please be sure when you are going in to remove the mask from under your arm that you're using a washcloth or a rag and going in circular motions, because that's going to help with exfoliating.
About exfoliate, circular motion, yes, betul. So dia akan membuatkan sel kulit mati ataupun benda-benda yang gelap tu tertanggal. Tapi there's a downside about it. Kalau kita buat selalu, contoh benda-benda buat dekat rumah ni, orang selalu tengok YouTube, and then okay, contoh orang tu kata 3 hari underarm dia putih, so dia buat 3 hari berturut-turut. Contoh, lepas tu orang dekat rumah pun tengok YouTube tu, and then mereka pun ikut sekali tau. So dia orang akan buat hari first, second, third berturut-turut. So maknanya dia orang akan keep exfoliate tu hari-hari. Over exfoliate akan menyebabkan irritation dan akan menyebabkan darkening. So saya ada scroll komen-komen YouTube dekat bawah tu, and then saya jumpa beberapa komen yang kebanyakannya diorang cakap okay, tak ada perubahan. Ada few yang kata ada perubahan, tapi komen dia tak memerasakan sangat lah. Tapi ada komen yang jujur, dia kata ada perubahan tapi sikit saja. So korang boleh tengok sendiri. So you all yang ada kat rumah, part mana yang korang pernah try? I mean bukan sekadar whitening, ataupun you all pernah refer video-video mana ke kan yang pernah try. Boleh komen kat bawah, kita akan try tengok YouTube tu, and then kita boleh komen lah, boleh bagi info-info apa yang betul. Kita bukan nak cakap benda tu salah lah, tapi adakah logik benda tu 3 hari dan dapat result yang macam tu? Kalau nak buat efektif, pantas, selamat, boleh contact kita untuk info-info whitening menggunakan advanced fluorescent technology. Benda ni dia tak sakit, dia simple procedure saja, dia really straightforward. Datang, buat treatment, dapat perubahan. Okay, so itu saja untuk episod ni. Yang mana baru kepada channel kami, boleh tekan button subscribe. Jangan lupa untuk share, komen, like. Okay, see you on next episode. Bye.